right.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Monday night. Well, first off, apologies. I really am trying to get into like Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon streaming, and so far I've missed the last two since I've been back from Europe. And I was doing so good there for a little bit, doing it every Sunday, like an actual tech stream. But not to say that I haven't been doing the tech stuff. I've been still doing that, just not streaming it. Let's see. Also, I'm trying to get Opal on this one. Because I finally have, what was it, 6, yeah, Mystic Gold Camo and 6 SMGs, so now I can do the Opal on them. And I already have 22 out of 30. Basically, I got to shoot the other guy. Oh, and I got, it was kind of funny, I was wishing I was streaming the other one, but I got the metal pipe Opal. Look at that. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Tuco Salamanca pipe. Tight. Anyways, not a big fan of meth, though, by the way. I loved Breaking Bad, but it's been my experience that stuff is, that's where you fall off. All right, katanas. I got the weed katanas. That's what I'm doing right now. And it is at 322 kills out of the 2,000. Then you got to do... I found out how to do the rare thing. I think I did that on stream, where you have to go to the arcade-looking thing and where you do the power-ups, where you add, like, elemental damage. Then you do, like, you increase the rarity, which makes it better. And this looks just sick. I mean, it's like, I forget what the name of it. I think it's just called The Wave, but there's this, like, Japanese painting that looks like that. That's just a giant wave done in that style, but it's so iconic. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's what that's meant to be, because if you look at the crest of the wave, how it's curling there, kind of like in the middle of the blade, there's one, and then there's another pattern, like about a third of the way up the blade. Actually, it's in thirds, about 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, almost. Anyways, red third, blue third. I'm just kidding. Let's go kill some things. And something absurd and absurdly funny that I wanted to report. Well, actually, a couple of things. Let's get into it, though. And that's why so first off, I got Borderlands 4. Bought myself a birthday present. I only got the cheapo 760? 70, I think. Actually, I think it was 70. Ugh. And remember, I'm not exactly rich here, but I'm not exactly poor either. So, my hands look like this, so my kids' hands can look like this. I'm just kidding. But anyways, no. So I did decide to splurge a little, and I got Borderlands 4. So, because it was my birthday this month. But anyways, and I will be doing that. Lots of that. In fact, that might even be my next Sunday night thing, and we'll just talk about tech stuff. And we're actually going to do that in this one, too. So I'm working on a couple of... There's still technically cybersecurity projects. It's really global security, or in like national security and regional security. And I even made a joke about hemisphere security. And I've done this before a few times too on the X app, just commenting and debating with people like, we should make America great again. All America. We got North America, we got Central America, we got South America. They're all America to me. I mean, why not? And then, the other hemisphere, they can take care of their own stuff. They got stuff going on. We got stuff going on. Like, we shouldn't really be bothered by what's going on over there as much. I mean, the Nazis, yeah, that was bad. But... And I still don't know, like, I don't know if we'll ever really know all the details of that for sure. Like, how do we know that America didn't goad Japan into attacking Pearl Harbor?
Body cams live. I'll keep eyes on.
I mean, like, there could have been, like, a top secret plan to, like, hey, let's get into this war. They're making a lot of money building these weapons and stuff. Like, yeah, they're paying in blood, but look at all the... Wait. Oh. There's the tower we came from, too, in the first level. There's something psychotic about all this, but, like, you gotta just remember, it's fake. And besides, these are zombies. If they were real, I would do this to a real zombie, but you wouldn't really... I advise against that, because you really gotta be sure. Like, say you take some substance and you think you're killing zombies... Although I can now verify that even on crazy pills, and if you go off of crazy pills, you still never get quite to that point. You still know it's not a game. Like, you might blur the lines and act like it's a video game and do some video game type stuff. Like, I saw one guy in a mental hospital that, like, he was, like, do the engine noises, kind of like a kid would do, pretending to be a car, and, like, and like a spaceship. I'm pretty sure he even knew that he was just playing around. He was just high off his gourd, like, you know, running around, zooming, like, literally having the zoomies, so... But yeah, and I honestly don't think that he thought he was in like a video game per se, like, but you still got to be careful. I mean, you never know. Like, things might seem really real to people. Gotta be careful. I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised nothing came up from behind.
Some sort of half-ass blueprint. Might be worth a closer
Oh!
look.
That might have been the... Oh, okay.
You know,
Now what's in here?
the people who lived here trusted us. We failed them. And I can't even explain how.
Wait. Thrustodine M23. Oh, that's probably what with the handbrake. Let's go try to put the handbrake, because we got this, the jet gun, LTG, and the Aether canister. There's still so much stuff to be done here. Like, and I've only barely scratched the surface. I've done, I found the handbrake, because I killed the church gardener guy in the graveyard. Oh, anyways, back to the peace project. So, we got some headway on the affordable housing in Mexico, but what I need to do next for that is I need to ask permission of Mexico to do something like that. And basically what the plan is I know of a way to potentially get money donated for hours volunteered. Now, it depends on if the project's approved and blah, 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 and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. So it's not just like a given. Oh, well, just barely missed that. But, and I try not to say anything like, oh yeah, I can talk a big game and I can deliver this, and no, not even. I'm just some random guy out here making stone soup, like, and for those that don't know about stone soup, you should go read it. It's a great children's book. But basically, the idea is, if you haven't read it, you know, maybe skip ahead the next, like, 20, 30 seconds. But anyways, the idea of stone soup is this person gets a pot of water and walks around. Actually, I don't even remember how the story goes. So basically the gist of it is like, the guy's got nothing but hopes and dreams and a boiling pot of water. And he's like, ooh, I'm just making some stone soup. You know what this soup could really use? Some broccoli. But I don't have any broccoli. And like, and that's the thing. This guy talks up this like, oh god. Hold on. We gotta run around. And get that thing. That's the insta-kill. We're up to 2 hits now. Now we're back to katana. Yeah, and actually there was an instance of a guy literally doing this, attacking people with a katana, and that was nuts. That guy needed to be, and they tried to blame it on cannabis. This came from one of my debates with a prohibitionist that thought that all cannabis was evil, and that he actually cut off his own arm in a fit of cannabis delusion, psychosis, whatever they try to call it. Like,
tear them to pieces.
And that is pretty scary, but I've seen a lot of people use cannabis, and I have never seen anything close to that. Like, no matter how messed up they got, like, the dumbest thing I've seen people do, and I'm talking, like, I've seen people eat, like, you know, psychedelics and stuff and run around and do all sorts of crazy stuff. Never anything as dumb as that. Like, I think and I've asked people, like, you know, have you ever met anybody like that? Nah. Not once have I ever met anybody who's met anybody. And, you know, like, almost everybody's met everybody who's met everybody. I think, what is that, like, 3 degrees removed or 6 degrees? Like, we're all 6 degrees removed from every last person on Earth. Like, there is some connection between everything. I mean, here's a fun fact. Charlie Kirk and George Floyd share a birthday. And if that ain't something like a kick in the head, you know, like, oh wow, these two very different people that are very supported in different communities and for very different reasons. I mean, actually the same reasons. Respect. Like, respect in life, respect in death. As we should all have. And I will say for the record, like, the whole Charlie Kirk thing, it still blows me away. Like, and sorry, not trying to do poor phrasing, but like, it is devastating. Like, That's not supposed to happen to people. I was getting ready to debate Charlie. I was working up the courage to go there and talk in front of him, knowing that he was going to try to clown on me and make me look like a fool. But then, like, you know, and he's going to try to argue and, like, twist things to, like, make, like, really obscene, asinine stuff. Like Jesus would be flipping out at stuff like that. Like, wait, you don't want to take care of the poor? Why aren't you helping these people? Like, who cares if they're here illegally? Help out these people. They're my children. Like, what the F is wrong with you? That's what Jesus would be saying. Like, you know it would be if you read the Bible. But these people, they don't really read the Bible. They read enough to feel good, and then they're like, okay, yeah. And then they go about their business, which their business is effed up. Like, you know, like, I mean, although, as I say that, though, affirmative action, it might not have been the best solution to try to fix a problem of segregation. Now, but here's the thing. We can't deny that there was a problem from segregation. Like, it set people up to fail because the resources were never going to be allocated properly to a segregated school that wasn't the whites. Like, I mean, and that was the whole point behind Trump doing that with his applications. Oh, and that's actually one of the security projects. I'm thinking I'm going to try to extend the olive branch. And actually, I did say as much on XF just now, which is ridiculous. Because I'm discussing with Grok that we should legalize cocaine. I mean, I still think we should, but I just think it's hilarious. Like, the things that I'm saying and doing, like, if younger me heard that, they'd be like, well, first off, he'd be like, oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Like, I know younger me would be so stoked at what older me's doing, and what older me is still very stoked about what younger me did. Like, I feel good about most of my decisions. Not all, but most. And the ones that I don't feel good about, that's actually one of the things I got to fix. I got to reach out to a couple of people and fix that. I got to make it right. And I'm going to, like, lead by example. And the whole Make It Right plan, which is part of the communal plan, which is part of a set of hippie farms and blah, blah, blah. But basically communal, spelled COMMUNL, just the communal, like, and not like communism, like all that nonsense like people keep trying to spin. No, it's the community. It's communal. Like, it's a communal way of living where people look out after each other, not scamming each other, like honest, good. Oh, you know what? Wait. There's something there. Why am I able to jump up on this? Like, there's got to be some running around on roofs and stuff. Also, wait, what can I do? What the heck is that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. I was really going for the scrap. Alright, so I have enough for Pack-a-Punch. Let's see if Pack-a-Punch will let me... Ooh, that was dumb. Actually, let's go ahead and spend some of this, because we need to get... Okay. So anyways, no, so I might have already done part of it, but... So let's back up a little bit. I have, existing now, the idea of a plan. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, like, really nothing much has happened except for I have talked to some people. I have the labor lined up. I've got high school level coaching, like Colorado athletics, basically.
I'm starting to feel it.
Interested in volunteer projects to raise money to buy affordable housing and send it down to Tijuana, Mexico, to work with Casa La Migrante, or Casa El Migrante, House of the Migrant. Casa de Migrante? I don't know. But anyways, this nonprofit that I looked up that's in Tijuana that helps with migrants. But here's the other thing. And so there's a lot of cart before the horse and all this. I need to ask permission from Mexico to see if it's even possible. Be like, hey, are you okay with this? And, you know, and it's a multi-step solution. So the first step is build a bunch of affordable homes in Mexico. It doesn't have to be in Tijuana. That's just a place that already has a nonprofit that deals with migrant issues, so, and helps migrants. So we've got that. And if we were to, and the real trick is they got to do it for themselves. Like, I mean, we can come in and help, like, get it started, but, like, that's the reason that, like, throwing money at a problem will never fix the problem. You got to get your hands dirty and fix the problem alongside with the locals, and then they got to fix it themselves, because then they take ownership of it. They feel pride about it. They feel good about it. And honestly, I think MAGA can get behind a lot of this anyway. Like, this isn't really saying like too crazy of things so far. And it's super cheap too. Like Fading West does these houses for, I'd have to look at the actual price. They sent me out the pricing guide and I didn't actually take the time to figure it out. But just knowing what home values are, like a basic house goes for about $500,000 now, about 400,000. You could fit 2 whole families in one in a pinch. Like, I mean, in a pinch, like for these like emergency situations. And you could section it off to where you could fit like people, like more like a, I don't know, there's housing styles that are more communal anyway, that are like what was it? It's Midtown. There's a center that they built. It used to be a theater, which is really sad. Like, it was a cool like part of Fort Collins. But what they built in place of it was a assisted. How do you say that? It wasn't like a homeless shelter. It was a transitionary community. It was like apartment style living for the housing insecure, that you had to be on a wait list. You had to be approved and screened. Basically what that means is you have to be in a point in your life where you're willing to give up drugs and alcohol long enough to get back up on your feet, and then you can make your choices if you want to go back to it. But like, you know, I mean, I think a lot of that is like the age thing too. As long as you survive your 20s, I mean, drugs and alcohol really aren't that crazy bad for you. I mean, yeah, they're still bad. They're not great to do. I'm not saying that, but like, a lot of the same things aren't happening. You're not trying to act cool for your peers. You're not trying to land a date. You're not trying to go out and explore the world or get that FOMO, or like, once you're through your 20s, you've pretty much like seen and experienced enough to know kind of like what's what. Sorry, I wanted to like wait a little bit. Yeah. I was gonna say we could probably just start a new round, but I wanted to at least get this. We're gonna need, oh wait, no. Still no. Okay, there we go. Oh, I saw that hatchet. I like these things. Or the combat axe. Woo! Brian's winter, fool! Anyways. So, that's an idea. And I gotta think about the delivery on that one, because I also don't want to screw anything up. But it would be good to just kind of race to the end of, like, fixing the political divide. Just make it to where everybody just respects everybody. And, like, we can meet in the middle somewhere. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of spending going on. There's a lot of administrative positions. There's a lot of money going around to people that probably shouldn't have it. Like, especially with advances in technology, we can make education... Oh, that's really the basis of the thing. We need to make the unalienable rights non-profit industries, right? And that would fix so many problems. Like, if we made health... Wait... No, hold on. The unalienable rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's drilled into our heads as kids. Just like the Pledge of Allegiance, which added God later. It was not the Founding Fathers, by the way. See, that was the other thing. I never knew that, like, the Pledge of Allegiance was altered. Even after we said, don't add religion to government. It's very, very straightforward. The First Amendment. It says, Congress shall make no law respecting religion. That's pretty blunt. Like, you know, like, Congress is not going to make any law based on religion. Doesn't say non-Christianity, it says religion. So, anyways. Little constitutional refresher for people. So. But, I mean, that said, like... Back to the olive branch thing and ending the war. So I saw Trump talking about ending 7 wars. He might have. I would want to look into that, because I did see some feedback from someone in, I think it, I don't want to say Sudan. It sounds super racist. Like I'm just going to spit out like some African country, I think. But there's wars happening in a lot of them, like pretty much all the time. I remember studying Darfur in college, however you say it. And they had child soldiers killing each other. And that's messed up. Like, because these kids are just trying to prove something. They were trying to bring honor and glory to their village, to their family. Maybe they're trying to feed their family. Like, there's a lot of really easy ways to trick kids into doing some messed up stuff like that to each other. And, oh, it's terrible. And, like, you should check out Lord of War. And that's very real. Like, that's the reality. Like, people are selling weapons over there so they can go kill each other and, like, blow each other up. I'm saying all these bad words that, like... I have Just thinking, well, my stuff's never really meant for kids anyway. I'm playing Call of Duty, so, you know, take with that what you will. Oh. Oh, I thought he survived. Ha! Oh, there's a 2 times. I was never that big of a fan of Beavis and Butthead, but
Points.
I like it. They are pretty funny. I loved King of the Hill. I mean, I don't not like them. I just never really watched a lot of that part of MTV, but I watched a ton of MTV growing up. It was like the creative autistic network and druggy network. Like hippies and rock stars, and that was the other thing I'm talking about in this XF discussion is like, look at all these rock stars doing all sorts of copious amounts of pure cocaine and drugs, and basically that's why I'm like debating with Grok that we should legalize coke. And I'm being serious too. And South Park actually did an episode too. I was watching it the other day that he started lacing his weed with cocaine. And he's like, oh wait, hold on, I know how to fix this. And so then he ends up like going and doing everything that he did for cannabis, and he gets cocaine legalized. Randy Marsh is my spirit animal, or he's like my alter ego. I think he's like, I mean, he's pretty Coloradoan, like, and like a lot of us are pretty similar to that up here. Like, we just don't care, and I think that's pretty much everywhere too. Like, you know, and that's one thing I'm finding out in a Futurama group on Facebook. Actually, I posted this meme with Dr. Farnsworth. Up in his angry dome, but it's hotboxed, and he's walking around, and I said, ooh, the Colorado dome, and somebody corrected me. He's like, don't you mean the California dome? Or no, and it wasn't even California, it was some other state that had legal weed, because I remember thinking, I was like, wow, it's not even California, because like California would be another one, and Oregon, like those were the 3 states that legalized it first, and so, yeah.
Max ammo.
And they're thinking about how Portland's got the thing going on right now, and they're like, oh, it's so dangerous. And I saw this video of someone throwing a firework mortar at police, which is not cool. I'm not saying that that's okay, but like, they're trying to make it sound like they like threw an actual explosive. I mean, I guess that is, but like, that's no more dangerous than Uncle Jeb's barbecue fireworks show, you know, every 4th of July. Like, you know, you have just as good a chance of having one fall sideways and launch at you and your family. Like, you know, you wouldn't think of that as like a major assault. Like, that's just like a, oh, crud. Definitely not like an attack. Like, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, it's not cool though. Like, they shouldn't be doing that. And I have friends that are cops, and I've talked to them about that. And like, you know, they're fine with all the stuff until it starts getting into like bottles of urine being thrown at you. Like, nobody likes bottles of urine being thrown at you. Get out of here if you think that. Like, or a rock. Like, nobody likes getting hit with a rock. I don't care who you are. Like, it's just not pleasant. And like, people think, oh, they're in armor. It's their job. They signed up for this. No, they did not. They did not sign up to have rocks thrown at them. Get out of here with that. Ooh. Oh. Like, what is this thing?
We're gonna score.
Alright, let's heal up though first. We're gonna just die after this. Alright, on car. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright. Big bang. Oh. Oh man. Alright, where's another one? Ah, boom! I got the car. Alright, actually, you know what?
Exfil window missed. We'll advise when it's
Kaboom!
Oh, actually, why did I do that? There are like 4 of them. It's only 400 points. Each one of them's like 110. I don't know. Anyways, I do need to get some health. Some armor. Yeah, but there's like gotta be, look at this, like, totally, no. Alright, are these still 1-hits? Yeah! Ow, that one's still connected. Oh, what is that? Wow. There's such a pattern to it. Oh. Look at the armor. Whee!
Max armor.
Oh, but I don't have max health. That was dumb. I could have died. Alright. Ha! Ha! See, I'm getting too greedy. Like, if I was really meticulous about this, I could probably just never get hit. Except for that. Are you kidding me? Jeez.
Bonus points.
Okay. Oh, you can hit? Get out of here with that. Alright. There's gotta be something on that bus. Ah. I feel like you can jump and like... Oh!
Let's get Carl. We ready to roll out.
You go ahead. I'm doing one last sweep through town. See if there ain't stragglers.
Oh god, I can't listen to that. I think that shows up in different places, because in the other level, it's in the lobby. Unless you only get it once, which sucks.
No, it ain't. Not till I say it is.
Nothing out there gives a flying fuck what you say.
Oh.
I'll keep my tire on and take them all on if I thought it'd make a difference.
Okay. Ah! Whee! Ah. Got him. So I gotta get 6 more of those. I think I got 2 so far this round. So after they hit, then they leave themselves open for a hit. A riposte. No touchy. So anyways, back to legalizing cocaine. So talking with Grok back and forth, because this has come up in debates before, just like how the war on drugs is way more dangerous getting caught with literally any substance than the actual substance itself. Even fentanyl now, because if you're able to use it, without, being interrupted, or the extra hoops you gotta go through, how to, use it without prying eyes, or, having people turn you in or chase you off, or, it's really dangerous to have a drug habit. Now, there's a lot of reasons why, it's just really dangerous to have a drug habit. But almost none of them are the actual drugs themselves. Yes, you can overdose, but, if you take into account all of the different hoops that people have to jump through, because again, if you could just go get a hotel room, get a couple call girls like Hunter Biden, you could literally smoke crack all day and be fine. There's not that big risk of a danger there. It's not healthy, but, I mean, you're not going to go out and, unalive. Anyways. I'm talking about all this crazy stuff, and then I'm unalive instead of dying. Because again, this isn't made for kids. There is no part about this that is made for kids. Unless you trust your kid enough to play this game, then you probably trust them enough to be hearing this kind of stuff. Because I'm still not saying, kids especially, while your brain's still developing, you gotta be really careful about that. That said, I smoked weed all through high school. I'm fine. I think you'll be okay. So, and I've done a lot of debates with these prohibitionist, anti-weed people, and that one guy especially, the one dude that had his literally severed his arm off and blamed it on weed, and from what I've read, debating these people, there is a very good chance of psychosis being dangerous if your environment makes it so. So your upbringing, your parents, your church, your community, your Boy Scout troop, you're this, you're that, you're the other thing. Like, if you are shamed so much to the point of, like, you touch the devil's lettuce and you basically, like, dishonor your whole family, grandma's spinning in her grave, like, what is my grandson doing? Just breaking my heart. Like, if all that pressure and everything, yeah, it's going to be a bad thing, and it's going to weigh heavy on your mind. Now, if you look at it like, oh, it's a lot better than alcohol, like, you know, if you just treat it like a better alcohol, then okay. And, you know, and I remember one of my friend's dads let me have a sip of beer in 5th grade just to see what it tasted like. Yeah. And my dad let me have a sip of things too. Like, here, you can see what it tastes like. And then he probably thought it was funny watching me be a little tipsy, like, aw, and like a little pride moment, like, look at my son, he's like me. I mean, I haven't done that with my kids, but it's a little bit different. Like, plus I also gave up drinking over 5 years ago, so they haven't really known me a lot drinking. And even when I did drink, I didn't let them have sips. Like, now if they were like teenagers, yeah, I'd let them try a beer, but, you know. And that's a parent's right. Like, and even in Europe, like, they let kids have like a glass of wine with dinner, like, just to see what it's like. And it takes away that forbidden fruit aspect. That way, when you go to other places where it's like, oh, well, we're having alcohol over here, like, that's why it gets so crazy. And that's something I learned from the academic village. Like, that was the engineering dorm, and with like a bunch of, and now I'm thinking it was just a bunch of autistic kids, like a bunch of kids on the spectrum, like, they're all congregate together, a bunch of really smart, like, party hardy people. Yeah, that's engineering in a nutshell. So, that thing was talking to me. So there's a workbench over here I could just go to. I'm trying to think what I'm even trying to do. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, see, they get up behind you. That did not go as planned. And you, just for being there. See, I'm getting too greedy again and like going in before it's safe. So confused about this thing. Like, it just doesn't. There's gotta be some secret to that. Like, if you lure one of the big monsters over there, maybe. Oh, someone behind me. So, but anyways, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. Extending the olive branch to the president. As much as I disagree with his policies, so here's the idea. The first step, if he were to spring for a bunch of affordable houses in Tijuana, after Mexico agrees that it's cool, or maybe that's the problem. Maybe his hands are tied. Maybe he can't do it. Maybe it needs to be done through other channels. And like, yeah, see, so I don't know, maybe. Just glitching. The foot was glitching. Oh man, there's like a few feet and hands and... Huh. Is that because I'm using my katanas? Probably.
Tear them to pieces.
I don't know. I don't want to use my katanas on these things. These things will get you... Oh god, look, they already took away my armor. That's not a good sound to hear, the armor breaking. Ah! They're coming behind me. Yeah. Ah! Rhyming on a cop car. Neptunes. Oh no. The slaughter. Can't spell laughter without slaughter. Oh wait, no. Can't spell slaughter without laughter. Oh god. No. No. Okay, let me like maintain eye contact while I reload my gun. Establish my dominance. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just going through a discussion in my head. Anyways. So I don't know, that's a very real possibility that his hands might be tied, but I kind of don't think so. I feel like if the president had a plan to just look amazing and do it, although that's the thing, like, Elon could do it, maybe if it needed to be like a citizen, you know, like if it couldn't be a governmental entity. But I mean, why not? Why couldn't it be, honestly? Like, if we thought about that, like, and this is talking about building affordable housing in Tijuana and, like, having Casa de Migrante, or whatever it is. I think it's migrant, like Casa de Migrante. I think that sounds right. I don't know. I might be just butchering it, though, so. Anyways, I think that'd be okay. I don't see how it doesn't work, you know? Like, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about how this would end up though, like how this would get.
Headed to refuel.
Forgot what I was doing. Oh god, it's shooting! Ah! Forgot I'm very exposed up there. Alright. Oh, it was a twofer. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that's real though. Like, I think if there was an opportunity presented, basically on a silver platter, like, here, you want to fix the deportation problem, you just got to do this. You build a few neighborhoods, and you can make them like really attractive villas, like a whole like tropical like paradise living thing, like how he said he wants to do with Gaza. And I still don't know about that. I don't feel like that's for the Gazans, you know? Like, I feel like he's just, like, trying to get on board with the ethnical cleansing and, like, then rebuild it for Israel, like, all cool, and, like, that just seems even more messed up. Like, I really don't see it being like, oh, here, let's just, you know, sell the bombs that level your country, and then we're gonna build a bunch of nice neighborhoods for you. I just don't see that happening, you know? Like, or maybe, I don't know, but like, there's different ways to go about it if that was the end game, you know? It didn't have to be like, well, a lot of people were in them. I mean, no. So that's just one reason why I don't think that's the case. Like, I think this paradise resort thing that he's planning on building there is not for Gazans. It's for everybody but Gazans. And I was talking to somebody about that today, actually. So Israel behind a lot of stuff, and he can't speak bad about Israel. And it's like, it's messed up. I mean, Although to a point, actually, I say that, and I actually do know a real-world example in a higher education institution where it was an issue because what was being said was from the rivers to the sea, and that has been known as like a call to violence against all Israelites. But it's also a call to violence the other way. Like, it's just been a bad saying. Like, you know, from the river to the sea belongs to one person or the other. And, like, that implies that the other person cannot be there peacefully. And that's the biggest load of garbage anyway. Like, I mean, anybody who... Like, who says, you know? Like, we've got so much mixed around in America and Europe, and, like, it's fine. It's fine. More or less. Like, there's little skirmishes and squabbles, but overall, it's not like this. Right? Oh, God. Right, no, I meant to do this one. Oh, I heard some coming from the other way. Doesn't affect the abomination? Ow. Oh, he's running. Is it still one hit? Let's see. Yeah! Oh! There's one. There's a big one. Oh, I thought you were him. Oh. Yeah, thin these guys out. Oh, whoa, that was a critical hit. Ah! Oh, yeah, I gotta heal. That's right. Okay. Ah. There's the twofer. Ah.
Double points.
Something about that. Where'd Big Dude go? Did I already get him? Ah. Toro, Toro. Yeah. Oh, nope. It's down to 2 hits now. Gonna have to pack a punch it again. Something big was stomping around over here. One of the big old boys with the cannon. Oh, and I got a cannon. Oh, let's try to get... How many kills did I get? 13, 15, 17, 18, 19? Holy cow. Yeah, let's try to do that with all of them. Nope, nope. Let's see, this is a good area. We've got this car right here. Let's go ahead and just kind of like meander over here. Ooh! How many did I get? 12. Ah. Oh no. Oh, that was a waste. Alright, now let's go get ammo. So, I don't know, it might have to be done in stages, and that's fine, but, like, the exciting thing is I'm very close with one. Like, if I can just round up a couple more loose ends, I gotta make a business proposal for a project, or a project proposal, I suppose. Now, oh, where'd the guy go? Are you mad? There's one. What did he drop? That's something interesting. I gotta go upgrade these, that's what. So, I don't know. I think it's worth a shot. Whoa. But that's I don't know if it's worth a shot just yet. Like, I gotta think about this. Like, I think first I should try to go with plan A. Don't involve the current administration. Although that would be like it's basically like a slam dunk Hail Mary to just like fix a lot of problems. Oh, that thing is making noise. There it is. I was like, he only has like 1 hit point left. So I think that counts as a special zombie kill. And so now I need to get probably like 4 or 5 left. Let's go ahead and end this round. Yeah, it seems to chop off appendages. Like, there's his foot, and his arm's gone. Anyways. But it might be worth doing it. I mean... I'm trying to think of the people that would be the argument against. Like, the people that still think it's dangerous. Oh, God. Yeah, I might die actually soon. That was too close. Okay, no, that's dead, that's dead. How am I not dead? Look at my health. It's non-existent. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything done. Build any weapons. Like, I don't even know where to find any other parts. Like, maybe it's something over here. Oh, can't look over here. See, I was getting too greedy there. That seems to work really well. Nope, there's one behind me. Whee! Not that it matters. Nah. You gotta bait him into swinging. And then he got it. But it's like, there's like a certain length that you can be apart. Band the trigger a little bit, there you go. So it's not jumping as much. This could be it.
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy. Weird. Extractions available in your AO.
Nah. It's like Borderlands almost. I do want to go play that game, but when I play that, I don't want to be jawing on about security projects. Yeah. I want to just play a game where it was a little bit mindless, but still working towards a goal, getting that grind on. Ah. Yeah, run. Let's try and blow up my gun. Oh no, they're just all infested there.
We're gonna score.
Score. Yeah. I can't run as fast with this thing. I mean, it makes sense. It's a big gun. Ow. Woo! Yeah, it's so cool. Alright, but it'd be good to like get them more rounded up than that. Maybe this would be a good area. You can't blow up those cars anymore.
Exfil is no longer available.
Whoa! Oh. Don't just buy armor at this point. Like thousands of dollars. Oh god, oh no! Yeah. Jeez, how is he not dead? Oh. There. Jeez. There we go. Still? Oh, I didn't get my 30 yet. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, water valve required. Okay. So you can punch that and get a water valve on there. What's this thing? Some ammo. Nothing really useful. Yeah, my buddy used to have a bar. He'd sell beer buckets. Yeah. Interactive smashing stuff. All right. Cosmic bowling. All right. Anyways, so yeah, that's about it. A couple of projects are possibly coming to fruition, and that's the thing. I got to be careful talking too much about them because nothing's happened yet. I basically Stone Soup. So sorry. The whole idea behind Stone Soup is so see if we can find Jeb, whatever his name is, Mr. Dawson or. Did I already have it? That's a loot key. I don't know what the loot keys even do. So there's a vault that you can open. You must stop her. I don't know what she is. So I don't have that. And besides, that's a handbrake. That's not a water valve. Oh, wait, hey. I just want the crawler. You move too fast. Alright. What's this thing? No. I imagine a water valve could be anywhere around here. Maybe on the table? Under the table. Hello. That's so messed up. Okay, let's get out of here. How do I get in there? I mean, you can never go where the zombies pop out. That's just one thing I've learned. However, we were able to go into that one door where the zombies popped out because the door was completely open. It wasn't one of those half doors. Oh yeah, let's zipline over places. There might be something up here. Was I cawing at the bird?
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges.
The zombie respawned as a runner. Huh. So that means we gotta be kind of quicker. No, we gotta definitely be quicker. Whoa, whoa. What? This is a thing. Alright, so there's another thing once I figure out what those things do. Okay. But I don't know what those things do. Oh, there's most definitely something in here. Look at all these trinkets and things and potential.
This is Dr. Kyle Foley. I am a quantum mechanics specialist at Project Janus. And our attempt at gateway triangulation failed to close the dimension breach. We never should have deployed the LTGs. That was a job for soldiers. Now the devices are scrap, and this town is screwed. I have no idea where Panos and Pelletier are. Nobody is on comms. I'm hiding out in Ali's comic shop. If I don't survive, let this be my testimony. I put the blame squarely on Director Richtofen. He is obsessed with using Ethereum to disrupt space-time. Now, that much I knew, but there was so much more I didn't. I assisted him with the containment.
As your new overlord, I demand presence.
Even
No gift
defiant.
cards.
Richtofen didn't give a shit. He just kept plowing forward. He was more than willing to risk what's happening now for whatever he was really after. I can't imagine what would motivate anyone to go this far. Considering what he's done, I hope he never gets it. Ollie, careful where you point her.
Okay. So there's some lore. Also, what's this thing? To revive allies faster. Dang it, that was a waste.
Really good.
Oh, well, I got 11,000. Let's see. Alright, so we're learning things now. I want to get back up on that roof and zipline, though. Because, like, I feel like there's more stuff to explore that way. So, I don't know. Like, a lot of these projects are coming to fruition into a head. And I think that once, like, a couple of them go through... Oh, that's, like, the very beginning. Ah. So it comes back there. So where does it go to? Is that the one up by the... I think it might be. Oh, no, it goes there. Is this the mansion? I thought it was that one. Oh, he died. Heart attack. Or she. It was a lady last time. Whee! Whee! I can make things harder. Whoa. That's a lot lot of zombies. It was a bad idea. I should thin them out a little bit. Uh-oh. Let's go get some more armor too real quick. That dog always sounds so real. Ah. Come on. Oh, you're in there. Ah. Wow. Ah. Okay, let's try to just get one or two more of those kills. Oh, actually, I gotta get ammo. Where's this armor? Dang. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I was like out of ammo. Just got so excited because I saw him. I'm like, oh, let's just take the chance. Let's get him done.
I show mercy. I make
Yeah. Jeez. Woo! There's one.
I'm just resting.
Can't believe that's still not it. Oh,
Max armor.
this should be one. Maybe this is the last one. Case. There it is. Come on. Dang, still not. Oh, whoops. Oh. Okay. Let's try to get one last one, maybe two last ones. It's got to be close. Like we only needed 8. I know we've killed at least 6 of those tall guys, and like 2 of the, maybe the other beast doesn't count. That makes sense if that one doesn't count. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense because it's like higher up in the hierarchy, but I guess I can see that. Because like it has to specifically be this tier of boss or enemy, which is the guy with the cannon. Is there another one? Okay, I'm getting hit too many times. Oh, there's no more cannon guys, though. Just that big beastie. Ah. Oh, there's a way to not get hit at all. Ha. That's much easier. I should just do that every time. I'm just kidding. Like I had a choice earlier, and I still don't have it down. It's almost like I gotta predict whether it's left hand or right hand, like which side to duck. No, I don't know about predicting that. Like I thought right went left, and I don't know. Unless it's something like they're gonna hit with their opposite hand. Oh, ow.
Insta-kill.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I missed the insta-kill. Oh, God. Okay, no, that's pretty bad. That's a lot going on there. I did not want or need any of that. Oh, no, is it back down to 2 hits? Oh, zombies, it's 1. I think I just missed that other one, that crawler. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Oh, that's what I should do. I should upgrade my freaking gun. Actually, a couple ways.
Never mind complicated stuff.
Huh. Yeah, let's get some more armor. But I forgot I still have one more upgrade I can do. I can almost do the 3rd upgrade. Oh, wait. Didn't mean to. Oh god. Oh no. Ah! I can go this way, that's right. Gotta thin out the herd a little bit. Of course, he's right there. Oh god, there's so many though. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, that's coming. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, there's another one to my side. Oh. What the heck happened there? It was almost like it was getting shot by the guy. No, no, that's death. No, no, no. There it is. Got the opal. Alright, now it doesn't matter. Let's just die. Die fighting. Oh no, not to that thing. And actually, I think I'm going to take a break and go. I don't know how long we've been. Oh, wait, I can pause. Yeah. A decent amount. We got a lot covered, though. Like, it's very optimistic on the horizon. And I think we're getting really close. Like, I've got the labor. I've got the donations. Like, I mean, as long as the only thing that's standing in the way now, not standing in the way, really. Like, one of the last tasks to do is make up a project proposal, submit it to the people that would look at it, see what they think about it, and then once they give the go-ahead, which they've already pretty much given the go-ahead, like, and it's a really loose lines of what needs to happen. Like, I mean, and my idea for the volunteering project is to dedicate a certain amount of time, or each person would be online on some streaming platform, and they would tutor K through 12, or do IT help for anybody, specifically more like the senior citizens and like more like older like adults, because there's an art to it. Like, there's a subtle nuance to helping people to where it's genuine and you're not mocking them. You're understanding that, like, yeah, like there's an art to it, and which I would be happy to teach people, and I already have a bunch of high schoolers lined up to do it through high school athletics. Oh yeah, I don't even need to kill them anymore. There's no point. I'm gonna get these guys. All right, you know what? If you're just gonna make problems, though.
We're gonna score.
This thing's pretty cool. It's like a rocket grenade. It's a grenade launcher. I was gonna kill myself like by blowing it up. Oh, we're all gonna go. Huggy sucky. Oh,
Yeah, save my
no.
butt. Please.
I ain't going out like that. You're going down.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just looking at some more of my conversation with Grok. It is pretty interesting, but yeah. And it's within reach. Like, it's tangible, it's realistic. And really, I'm surprised nobody's like thought of this yet, or orchestrated this yet, or organized this yet. Like, there's no reason that I should be like the, but I mean, potentially. So, anyways, ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.